Hey everybody. Hi. How are you? Making a little video. Sorry, I'm eating a candy. Just want to show you guys some of my birthday presents from me to me. Um Not being vain or nothing like that. It's just I know what I like, and I love art supplies and coloring books and things, all of that shit 40-year-olds only get into when they bored in life and they ain't got no job and we be smoking too much and shit, and they don't want to do that. So they go spend their money on Amazon and buy stuff because they really artistic. So here I am, all my stuff. Let's see. So this is a haul basically. All of this has been purchased since, I say, going back like till March. I haven't colored in any of the things really because I've been saving it. I've been collecting supplies that I want to try and use for the first time, and things to make my coloring better. So, yeah, that's it. Let's start with the small stuff. I got this small set of applicators. They look like eyeshadow things, but they're for pan pastels. That's basically powder that you can color with on paper. As you can see, I tried them, two of them, to see if the quality is all right. I kind of liked them. They were a little small, the handles, but for the price, they were worth it. And I ended up getting this big pack of them because I already know that I'm gonna go through the small pack of them because you got to use one for each color that you use during pan pastels because you don't want the colors to mix. So I got this big set. It has 150 pieces in there, so that's cool. I probably won't go through this that quick. To go along with the pan pastels, I got this thing here. See it? It's a tray that's gonna hold. These are the pan pastels. That's how they look. So they come in a round little plastic case and they're powdery. So you put them in here. You buy them separately, but when you want to store them, you store them together like this. So this will hold 20. They're kind of really expensive, so I didn't buy 20. I did get a set that has 7 skin tones, but I figured I'll get this in case I do get maybe 1 or 2 later on. I'll start putting them in there. So this is a pan pastel palette. It holds 20 pans. That was a really good price on Amazon. All of this stuff came from Amazon. This I did not find to be a good price on Amazon, but I kind of needed one really bad. I've been into Neocolor tools lately. Those are crayons that are water soluble. So to use them, they like to have a rough surface to rub them on. So you could actually pick them up with a watercolor brush. Well, I've been using the tin they actually come in, and I stained the tin, but I'm not getting enough texture. I'm not picking up enough of the crayon so that when I paint with them, they leave me a really washed out look, and I have to go over them a few times. So I bought this Aquarelle palette. It's a hard piece of palette. To be honest, I literally think I could have went and found a little cutting board in the dollar store in Dollar Tree, and that would have did the same thing because they're a little rough, and I think would have had the same result. So I'm kind of mad at that because this was $14 and I could have saved $13 by going to the Dollar Tree. Hey, lesson learned. But yeah, hopefully this will stick around for a while. So I got these. These are metallic watercolors. Because I like to paint, but you know, I like something that'll pop off the page. With some of these Jade Summer books that I bought, I really want something to stand out with some of the images of some of the girls, the kawaii girls that I bought. You know, I want their outfits to be popped out with gold and with copper and things like that. So this was all right. This is a Kawasaki set. Well, actually, yeah, it's a actually a combi set for Mozart. It's also a good brand. So those are good. I got these metallic markers, all in gold. They were $1 each, so I got 8 of them. They came 8 in a pack for $7. My mom took one already. Actually, she took 2. Now that I see, yeah, she took 2 out of the 8. So I already seen. If you take a look right here, I wrote on myself to see how they will look. They'll look all right. They're gonna pop gold on them. So it might not be glittery, but it will pop gold, and I'll be able to color some of the things that I want to color with them as well. So I have the paints now, and I have the gold markers. I bought 8 because markers, they run out pretty fast when you color with them. And since these are fine tip, they will run out faster. They don't hold so much. See? It's a fine tip in the marker range. So I bought 8 of them so I can have enough to enjoy coloring them, because I want to do some things in gold, like one of the coloring books that I bought, Enchanted Castle. It's like a color and discovery, so it has hidden pieces and parts in it, and when I find something that's hidden, I want to highlight it. I want to color it with gold. So the rest is all books. When I say I get into supplies, I really don't get into supplies like that. I get them when I need them. Color pencils, I think, are basically the only exception to that rule. I buy color pencils when there's a new set that comes out and I see the reviews and the reviews are really, really good. I buy them because I go through color pencils like crazy. So I'm always in need of color pencils. And I like the different sets because I like to give everybody a chance. And different sets work differently in each coloring book. Like in the Jade Summer books and this book right here that's printed from Amazon. This is a horror book. Printed on Amazon paper. They need kind of a basic color pencil. Fancy color pencils, really, they glide too much off of the page and they don't lay down well. So this one is pretty good. I also got a lot of coloring books this time around for markers because I want to up my marker game and I want to make my pictures pop out more with marker than color pencil. Color pencils are always going to be my favorite thing, but look at that. That's going to look crazy in marker. I think I started one in here just to see how it would go. But look at the images in this book. It's gross. I love gross horror books. Here it goes. This is the page that I started. You can see I did her skin tone. I used a regular skin tone, not a zombie skin tone or anything like that. Because she won't be the creature in this book. She'll just be the girl. I guess the clown kills. This one is basically about clowns. This is Horror Hotel, so this version is about clowns. So if you look at that, yeah, the images are crazy. I'm not going to show every page because I got a lot of books to go through. Took his head off, walking around with his head. All right now. I like to color in horror. I have all 3 Beauty of Horror books. And then I have the Christmas book as well, the little one. The little 6x6 book. So, that's that book. Another book that I got is the Freak of Horror books. And this book has all of the characters I grew up with watching in the movies that I freaking love to hate. Freddy Krueger's in here, Jason is in here, Mike Myers, Pennywise is in here, Chainsaw Massacre, he's in there. This is another Amazon book, printed in Amazon. Look at Pennywise. Pennywise has several pictures devoted to him. Look at that one. I wish they would have had a picture of him actually transformed in the spider. Not with just the open mouth. Him transforming is pretty cool. But him, if he was transformed, would have been awesome. That's him. Some other pictures. I like that this book is bordered with the black. That's Freddy Krueger, of course. So that's that one. Awesome. The next one is not a horror. It's a Fantastic Beauties book. See that one? Now this one is volume 2, and volume 2 I found has all the ethnic beauties, and it's very rare that you find a book that is made with ethnic women in mind. So I had to get this book, from the hair, the skin tones, the hairstyles, everything. It's a grayscale, but yeah, this book is lovely. And it's kind of thick. It has two pictures each. So I'll have a set available if somebody else wants to color with it. I'll split the book. I have no problem with that. But look at that. You could tell all of these women are ethnic. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And like I said, it's rare. It's rare to find in a coloring book a woman that's not Caucasian in a coloring book. They're featured and everything. This book is just beautiful. It was worth the $10 that I paid for it. I'm sorry. Look at those cheekbones. What? And then she has cornrows. Come on. Beautiful braids. Beautiful braids. Look at that. More style in this one picture than I see in a lot of the books. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Can't say nothing bad about this picture. All these pictures. That's the cover art. Beautiful. Can't wait to do that one. Reminds me of my sister's fro. So that was the second copy. So that it repeats. Let me show you. I won't show you those. So here we go. Another book. This one is called Kawaii. And this is a double book too. So it has Kawaii's 1 and 2 in here. And it's grayscale. This company is known for their grayscale books. I have several of their books now. It's Jay Summer, but she's not a person. She's an actual company. And even my mother liked this book a lot, that I had to buy her a copy. And she really doesn't color anymore. So I'll either have 2 books to color out of, or she's collecting them for the artwork, because the artwork is beautiful. It does give us something to look at, and you need something to do in life, especially in quarantine. Now that you locked down, got nothing to do. And mama don't do nothing much else. She cooks, she reads her Bible, but she gotta have something to do. So, cowgirl. That one has a dragon, beautiful. This one's a fairy. To me, it's like a little bit like she got a bunch of her kawaii girls, her fairy girls in here. Just a mix of things. But, so these are the books that I bought to go with marker. You can see that they will pop really well with marker, being that they're grayscale. Grayscale just means that they have the parts where you will shade in yourself. They already shaded in. So that way when you go over it, those parts look darker and you don't have to do so much to the painting. So basically, if you just want to run over it with a marker, it'll look like you did much more work than that because of the grayscale. That's what that means. A little knowledge. So this one is Mermaids. I actually think I own this book. And that is the one problem about having a collection like mine's. Once in a while, you might buy a book that you already own. So now I have to go through my collection and see if this book is there already. I don't know if I do have it or not, but I still love the book. This is another one. Why it's so big, you can see the edges, is because it has Mermaids 1 and 2 in here. So instead of it being 2 copies of each picture, it's 2 books in one. These are the mermaids. Those are the images that are in here. So when they were line art books, line art means just drawn, no grayscale, no shading. When they were just line art books, it was a mermaid number 1 and a mermaid number 2. There you go. Isn't that lovely? Really, really good pictures. Really beautiful. So instead of going for the line art, I kind of like the grayscale better. And it's getting 2 books for the price of 1 as well. And you have more to color. This is the fairies one. I'm sorry that you guys don't have a better view, but I'm using my my tripod for my cell phone, and my cell phone is too big, so I have to take the case off and maneuver it and everything like that, and I really can't move it into a better position because it'll just pop out and then you'll be flying all over the room. But here's the grayscale one of fairies. This fairies has dragons. See the dragon's eye right there. This one is a little bit heavier, dark scale than the other ones. But yeah. It still has a lot of beautiful pictures And these pictures, I guess because it's more fanciful, they show a lot more skin. You know, like look at her legs. She got her whole crotch open and stuff like that. The other ones, this is sad. They got a fairy with holding a dead little fairy. Some things you just don't want to color when you want to when you're getting away from stress. I don't want to color no dead fairy. But anyway, there's fairy kids in this one. It's very, I guess, lovers. And I just realized those are two women. Okay. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? They let a little bit small slide. I think there's one where the fairy stole the elf. The fairy stole the egg from the dragon or the bird. Look at this one. She robbed the fish. All right now. Oh, isn't that one cute? A little baby fairy in a cup. Nice, nice. Fairy kids with the animals. Oh, ride 'em, girl, ride 'em. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I think that's it for my Jade Summer for right now. Is there another one back here? Yes. So, this is the second book to my Korean book, Girls with Poem. This is Girl with Music. Also a very beautiful book. I can't wait to go in here and color some of these things. But these have different kind of images. Like look at this one, has aliens, outer space kind of image. Polar bear with a sun face. This one, beautiful, laying down. This one has a lot of different concepts. I love this one, the hands just playing the music. I really want to pick up another instrument. I should when I'm in my 40s, right? Right? Yeah, most definitely learn something new. But these are some of the photos that are in here. I wish you could see them better. Really beautiful pictures. It's single-sided, more or less, because they really have like the poem or the music on one side, and the picture usually just fills up 2 pages, and then the back side, this is double-sided, but the back side usually has music notes and little things to color. Like this one, that's basically a single-sided image. See, really single-sided. I love this one. She's all tied up in rope, drinking coffee. And these are music lyrics, song lyrics. I can't read Korean, so I don't know what they say, but this is a beautiful, beautiful book. This one has mermaids. If nobody knows, I have a thing with mermaids, so I have several mermaid books. I always buy mermaids. This is a mermaid here. You can't see her tail, but I know from the review this is a mermaid. Beautiful. Just beautiful. These are the colored images, the samples. These are colored by people that bought the book and sent them in. And these are the same pictures but 2 different versions. So this one's different versions of the same thing, just with changes. So beautiful artwork. Beautiful. There's this image here with death claiming a child. It's really, really, really deep. But that's this book, Girl with Music. Beautiful. And this one is World Within Worlds. This is a Kirby Rosanes book. This one was released after he said he would stop coming out with books. So we got two really shitty books from him. I'm not gonna lie. Phantomorphia and Geomorphia sucked. Especially since he split those books in half. And instead of coming out with one just really good book, he came out with two of those slim copies that were so dark that you couldn't even color in them. I mean, I added color to them, but it's just like adding color to black ink and hope you get a light scale. So you get a picture on a sliding scale of color. So this is the first book since then. And as you can see, it's kind of a big book. And I just got it and I haven't been home to receive it. So I haven't looked at it yet. This will be my first time looking at it. And let's look at the book. Oh, the Dragon's Eye. Look at that. This is not a single-sided book. It is double-sided. Beautiful. He has a dragon in, I think, every book. Look at that one, the planets. Oh, that's great. I gotta crack this book. This book you definitely have to crack. The only way you're gonna get in the edges. And I can't stand a book that just doesn't open. Oh, look at this tree. It has a whole world inside of its bark. I don't like the skeleton. This reminds me of Johanna Basford. She puts a skull in all of her books, even if it's not required. You got a whole book of flowers, but then you got a pirate skull. I don't get that, but okay. So here's a forest inside of a broken planet. That's nice. See that? That's nice. So you got on top of a dinosaur, a city. That's the front. Okay. This one has like keys, so you gotta find things in this one as well. So those gold markers will come in handy. Here's the famous Converse sneakers. Everybody's doing this picture online. Yeah. And I've always seen it in like red or blue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do mine in green. Green happens to be my favorite color, so why not? The Rams fighting. The cheetah. This is reminiscent of the cheetah in his first book. Basically the same cheetah, but just running this way instead of running this way. Yeah, kind of a, I don't know. I love this one with the planet and their wings. These are pterodactyls, I think. Yeah, so that's nice. I like that. Flamingos, eagle, Russian dolls, iguanas swimming. I like that. The lion's head, the forest, that's nice. A cuckoo clock. That's an island, okay. Snowball, right? A snow globe. Yeah, I guess that's what they call. The candles. I seen somebody color this one. That one's pretty simple, but okay. The Rams. This is like the one in his other book as well. They were butting heads. So I see two things I don't like about it. I don't like that it's so similar to the other book. This is nice. Oh, this is nice. The flowers. The animals jumping out of the flowers. The aquatic life. Oh, that's nice. The crustacean. The rabbits. Oh, see, he got the koi fish again. I don't know. That's bothering me, to be honest. I think he could have did something completely new and different. Why have the koi fish again? Oh, I love this. Little troll house. Why have the rams again? Why have those? Same exact way too. The seashells he has again. So that's kind of bothering me. Let's crack it open. Crowns again. The crowns. Oh, I love this. I'm just gonna do this like New York City. The rotten apple. Emaciated cat. Monkey. Okay. Oh, World Within Bubbles. That's nice. Roller coasters. The hands. That's pretty. The mountains. What is that? Oh, camel. That's a little different. He had the turtle before. Oh, this is nice. The waterfall of books. Oh, I like that one. I see all blues. Nice. An underwater octopus. Okay. Another snow globe. Oh, Atlantis, kinda. City Under the Sea. A book. A pelican. Just a dragon. Okay. Okay. Another dragon. Okay. I guess that's it, guys. That's a pretty book. Now, this one I think I showed already. This is just a Snow White book. I have a thing with Snow White too. One of the Disney fairy tales that I do like. They don't play enough of, but yeah, I like this one. And but this is just copies from children's books. So really simple pictures. Really simple. Some of them are like not all the way printed. This is just from Amazon, like a copybook. It has a puzzle in here, like a dot to dot. Yeah. Something simple. Anyways, that's my haul for my birthday haul. That's some of the stuff that I got for my birthday. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. Bye. Love ya.